What are you saying with kids?
If she
Don't ever talk about a child like that.
If she scratched my face?
Ever. Anyone's child.
Hey, I understand you're emotional.
Come on,
but I
Corey.
promise you, I wouldn't.
You would hit my daughter?
Hit her to hurt her, but
you just said I would whip her ass.
Whipping is that's discipline, motherfucker. What you talking about?
Corey, you said you would whip my little daughter's ass.
We have a significant update on the ongoing legal battle between Kourtney Kardashian and Scott Disick, which has now escalated into a dramatic struggle for full custody of their children. Picture the heart-wrenching moment when a mother's deepest fears come to life, completely altering her world. This is the reality Kourtney Kardashian is facing now that Scott Disick has been granted sole custody of their 3 children. As Kourtney grapples with this devastating turn of events, emotions are understandably running very high.
I am still completely shocked about what happened last night. And Corey has tried to reach out to me a few times. Eventually, I'll talk to him. But, I just need some space.
In the always dramatic world of the Kardashian-Jenner family, recent news has left fans reeling and Kourtney Kardashian facing a deep emotional crisis. After a prolonged and intense legal battle, Kourtney's ex-partner, Scott Disick, has been awarded full custody of their 3 children. This unexpected and dramatic decision has profoundly unsettled Kourtney, who is known for her high-profile life and close bond with her kids. The ruling has not only thrown her personal life into chaos, but has also created a major stir in the celebrity gossip world. The news, which broke earlier this week, has sparked widespread discussion and debate, highlighting the intense public interest in this prominent family's affairs. The case has drawn significant attention from both fans and the media, showcasing the severe impact such high-stakes custody battles can have on everyone involved. For years, Kourtney and Scott had successfully shared joint custody of their children, Mason, Penelope, and Rain, managing the complexities of co-parenting while keeping their children's best interests at the forefront. Despite occasional challenges, they maintained a stable and loving environment for their kids. However, in a dramatic and unforeseen turn of events, the court has now ruled in Scott's favor, granting him sole legal and physical custody of the children. This ruling represents a major departure from their previous arrangement and has delivered a significant emotional blow to Kourtney. According to a source close to the family, this decision has disrupted her personal life and left her deeply shaken. Kourtney has been crying non-stop and feels as though her entire world is falling apart. The reality of not being able to see her children every day is a heart-wrenching and painful truth. She's struggling to accept this ruling has upended her life and left her grappling with an overwhelming sense of loss and sadness. The custody battle between Kourtney Kardashian and Scott Disick had been escalating for months, with both sides passionately contesting for primary custody of their 3 children. Scott, who has faced substance abuse issues over the years, convinced the court that he had made significant progress and was now in a stable and responsible position to care for the kids full-time. His argument centered on the positive changes he had undergone and his current stability, aiming to prove that he could offer a secure environment for them.
Ow, this is so ridiculous. You won't let me speak, Scott. You're talking over me. Exactly how you are right now.
You didn't have a party or a birthday.
No, I didn't. I literally
said I didn't have a birthday.
Scott,
I didn't have a
that
party.
was my mom, Scott. I literally said yes
said
on
it's
my
fine
day.
too.
Scott, don't please replay the videos. I'm so over this shit, Scott. For real.
Ooh.
Meanwhile, Kourtney was reportedly caught off guard by the court's decision. She had been confident that her strong, enduring bond with her children would benefit her in the ruling, according to a close source. Kourtney is an exceptional mother and has been the primary caregiver for these kids since they were born. She's heartbroken that the court didn't take this into account. She feels like she's being unfairly punished for Scott's past mistakes, and it's just not right. The emotional impact on Kourtney has been profound since the court's decision. She has been visibly upset, frequently seen in tears, and relying on her well-known family for support during this difficult period. The public has shown considerable support for her as she navigates this challenging time.
Wants to be doing, so
There's nothing I can do at this point, you know? That's life.
You have the weight of the world on your shoulders because you're like a single mom. You know what I mean?
Fans have taken to social media to express their anger and sympathy, with many criticizing the legal system for what they perceive as an unfair bias against mothers in custody disputes. One fan tweeted, "I can't even imagine the heartbreak she must be going through. Kourtney deserves to be with her children, and it's deeply unfair that Scott gets to take that away from her." The new custody arrangement has sparked significant concerns about the well-being of Kourtney and Scott's children. While Scott has made noticeable progress in his personal life, there are lingering doubts about his readiness to take on the full-time responsibility of raising 3 young children. Skepticism persists due to his past struggles with substance abuse and inconsistent behavior, which have raised questions about his stability and ability to provide a nurturing environment. Many people are worried about the potential impact of this change on the children. "The kids are the ones who are really suffering here," commented a concerned fan. "Being separated from their mother is heartbreaking and will likely have a profound effect on them. It's difficult to fully grasp how this sudden shift will affect their emotional and psychological well-being. The thought of them adjusting to a new routine without their mother's daily presence is troubling and makes it clear how deeply this situation could impact their lives." For Kourtney, the path ahead is undeniably difficult and fraught with challenges. She now faces the immense emotional burden of being separated from her children while striving to remain a meaningful presence in their lives. The heartache of not seeing them daily is compounded by the additional stress of navigating the complexities of a legal appeal. Sources close to Kourtney reveal that she is seriously considering challenging the court's decision, but this legal process is expected to be lengthy and complex. Balancing her personal grief with the fight to regain her role as a mother will require exceptional strength, resilience, and perseverance during this challenging time. The Kardashian-Jenner family has united to offer Kourtney unwavering support. Kim, Khloe, and the rest of her family have been by her side, providing a constant source of love and comfort. They have stepped in to offer emotional support, acting as a shoulder to lean on and a listening ear as Kourtney navigates this profound upheaval in her life. Their presence and efforts to ease her distress underscore their strong family bond. As a close source noted, Kourtney is incredibly fortunate to have her family around her. They are the only ones who truly understand the depth of her pain, and they are doing everything in their power to support her through this difficult period. Their support is crucial as she navigates this challenging situation. As the legal proceedings drag on, Kourtney Kardashian's emotional turmoil highlights the severe personal toll that high-profile custody battles can take on a mother who has devoted herself so entirely to her children. The pain of being separated from them is immense. Despite this, Kourtney's resilience is well known among those close to her, who believe she will find a way to rise above this challenge. With the steadfast support of her family and the outpouring of love from her fans, Kourtney may very well find the strength needed to overcome this ordeal and eventually reclaim her role as a devoted, loving mother. As the situation unfolds, Kourtney's heartbreaking struggle remains in the spotlight. With Scott Disick now holding sole custody, Kourtney faces significant challenges as she adjusts to this new reality. We have a significant update on the ongoing legal battle between Kourtney Kardashian and Scott Disick, which has now escalated into a dramatic struggle for full custody of their children. Picture the heart-wrenching moment when a mother's deepest fears come to life, completely altering her world. This is the reality Kourtney Kardashian is facing now that Scott Disick has been granted sole custody of their 3 children. As Kourtney grapples with this devastating turn of events, emotions are understandably running very high. Will she manage to overcome this formidable challenge and continue being the strong, loving mother she has always been? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to stay updated on the latest news and developments.